So in this video, we are not going to talk about some gadgets, but instead we are going to talk about a bank that could help you buy tech stuff or basically to provide you personal loan if you're from the United States. Today we are going to talk about Stilt Bank and what it currently offers, the personal loans for immigrants and students living off in the United States, and what's unique with Stilt Bank. First and foremost, let's talk about what Stilt Bank is all about. What does it offer that no other banks or loan providers are already offering? Starting off, what is Stilt in the first place? Stilt is a bank in the United States that caters primarily to immigrants and students. They allow you to open a bank account easily with no minimum balance required, also with an instant virtual debit card and a physical debit card that you can use in all ATMs around the world. Also, they don't require a social security number and only ask for a visa and passport for the major requirement. Stilt Bank also offers loan services to both immigrants and students. Why is that the case? Well, one of the most important things when applying for a loan, specifically in the United States, is the credit score. For students, immediately this becomes a problem since you are still studying, and building a good credit score might take quite a few years for one to be able to achieve a decent credit score. Plus, education is expensive, hence you might be needing some funds for your studies, but since you have little to no credit score yet, well, no or very few traditional banks would approve a personal loan for you. To make things worse, even if you are a legal immigrant in the United States but still have no social security number, then again it would be pretty much difficult for you to apply for personal loans. And this is where Stilt Bank differs among typical banks, because unlike typical banks, Stilt doesn't require nor depend on credit score. So even if you're a student or an immigrant in the United States, then you can basically apply for a loan. In Stilt, social security number is also not needed, and even students can apply easily for student loans given that you are a visa holder or an international student. Another thing about Stilt is that they don't require a co-signer or collateral when applying for personal loans. This is again beneficial for both students and immigrants, as it is much easier to apply for a personal loan now that both of these requirements are already off the list. Now that we are familiar with Stilt, how do we even apply for a personal loan? It's easy and straightforward. Let's go to our computer, open up your browser, and go to stilt.com. Select which type of visa you are holding. If you're a student, most probably you'll have a F visa. Simply click on the Get Started button, then you'll be taken to the loan application page where you would enter how much money you need, what do you need the money for, and then next select how many months you would need to pay back the loan. Of course, the longer, the more interest you'll be paying. And then enter your annual income. Next, you'll be asked to enter your personal information, and if you don't have a social security number, simply click on the I don't have a social security number. After that one, you can go ahead and create and enter your email address and a password. Then submit your visa information and some financial information. After that, all you have to do is to just wait 24 hours for an update from Stilt whether or not your loan application has been approved. Stilt Bank is fairly new, but there's a lot of attractive features that Stilt offers. Opening one knowing that there's no maintaining balance required is really beneficial for both students and immigrants in the United States. Plus, you get to spend, save, and manage your money with a Stilt Bank all in one place, including the student and immigrant personal loans that they offer. Your deposits are also insured by FDIC, so that's one additional factor for a peace of mind when opening an account on Stilt. They also don't perform or rely on credit score checks when applying for loans, so that's also one good factor to consider. However, the interest rates could be a little bit higher compared to other personal loan providers or banks, since most of these loans are in for a short term. Maybe since there are only few banks that offer students and immigrant personal loans, which makes the interest rates a little bit higher than other banks. Still, as a whole, still helps a lot of individuals with their financial needs, especially especially students and immigrants. Hence, that makes Stilt Bank a good choice if you're one of the either. Lastly, before I end this video, if there are remaining questions that you might have in mind, feel free to leave them down below, or you could contact Stilt on their website. As always, hopefully you gained something on this video. Feel free to leave your comments and feedbacks or even questions down below. And if you did, I would appreciate it if you could hit that like and subscribe button down below if I was able to help you with regards to your queries about Stilt on this video. Again, it's your TECHY here. See you in my next videos.